Welcome to this Agatha product video. I'm Rob Bukanowitz with the Customer Success Organization, and in this video we take a look at maintaining training records for employees among our suite of applications. Within Agatha, you have the ability to assign individual users or distribution lists to documents that require training. Upon approval, training records will be generated for the users attributed to that document. Users then will have a period of time to acknowledge they have read and understood or answered questions on a quiz to achieve a passing score. As we navigate into our controlled documents workspace based on our SOP application, I want to take the time to point out that distribution lists are simply lists of users attributed based on role, department, or any grouping that you wish. These distribution lists we can then attribute to a document under revision such that training records are generated upon document approval. In the case of the Department All distribution list, we have all employees here. These employees will then get a training record upon document approval. Within the properties of a document, we can attribute users or distribution lists. Here, I will assign the All Department distribution list to our business continuity plan. Once I'm done, I can save and check in and then process this document for approval. For my second document, I'm also going to attribute the All Department distribution list. However, you may have noticed in my previous document, we also had a related quiz field. Here we can add a quiz so that when the document goes out for training, the users have to answer questions and obtain a percentage correct to pass training. Now that I've populated some quiz questions and answers, you can see that a quiz can be any combination of question types, multiple choice, fill in the blank, true and false, etc. Once I've provided the quiz questions and correct answers to the system, I simply click Create to attribute that quiz to my document. Once approved, training is issued for documents, and the documents remain in the published state until their effective date is reached. All training is accompanied by an email as well as a training record within the system. To complete training, we can access the task from our email, or we can navigate directly from our task list in the system. Once we click on the task, we can then open the document in a new tab to review the content of the document and then complete our read and understood training. To complete our training, we simply click Sign, enter our credentials, and then, provided our credentials were entered correctly, the task will be removed and our training acknowledged. For our second training, where we attributed a quiz to the document, we can access the task, open the document in a new tab, and review the content of that file. Once we're done reviewing the document content, we simply come back to our task page and answer the questions that are part of the quiz. Here, we'll select the answers we believe are correct. Once we're done, we simply click Sign, enter our credentials, and then the system will grade our quiz. Provided we've answered at least 80% correctly in this case, our training will be acknowledged and recorded in the system. Within the Controlled Documents workspace, we have several views available to report on training status. The My Records view, which is currently displayed, shows the individual logged in user, all their training records, and the status. We also have pending training by department or by person, which will show you all outstanding training for an individual user or department. Here we can click on a user and see all their outstanding training that is yet due. Training by department and training by document will also show training records in this case, but will show all completed and outstanding training. Thank you for taking the time to view our product video. If you want to learn more about Agatha's applications or participate in a free application trial, visit our website linked in the video and description below.